So friends, who will be the first to start completing the second level of our challenge in the game, Geometry Dash?
Let me do it again, but before I start, I need to choose a great skin. Give me a little time. Ooh, I like this skin. I will also choose colors for the skin. Blue top and blue bottom. I think this is a great color combination.
Dude, I hope you don't make yourself look cooler than us. Like it was in the last episode. You had enough time to think about your behavior. I hope you stop calling us names and calling us bad friends. That was not cool, dude. Cringe.
Yes, let's forget the grievances of the last episode, and let's start our new series on a positive note. I hope everything works out for you, Jax. And finally, you will pass your level and show what a pro you are. Good luck, Jax. I believe in you.
Thank you for your support, friends. I want to prove to my rival under the name Kane that he is a complete noob at this game. It's time for the dude to play chess, not computer games, jaw with eyes. Ha ha ha.
You're starting to heat things up again, Jax. We seem to have agreed not to quarrel anymore. You'll never change. It's cringe, dude.
Do you hear something? It seems to me that someone from our company caught fame, silly purple bunny. You have one more try left. If you spend it, you are again proving to everyone that you are just arrogant and envious.
You better keep quiet, jaw with eyes. You're an ordinary clown who makes people laugh. Your words mean nothing to me, but I have one attempt left. But I will pass this level, and I wish you not to pass it since you are a complete noob.
Boys, you are acting like little dolls. You need to grow up faster. Pomni and I are tired of listening to your male verbal skirmishes. Stop! Enjoy the game and concentrate before you start passing this difficult level.
Jaw with eyes. Are you ready to start your attempt after me? Dude, look how far I've come. You'll never get to this point in the level. Good luck getting through at least the first 5 spikes, noob.
Jax, you always start the conflict first. In our first episode, you also started to rejoice too early and ended up not passing the level. Ha ha ha. It was so funny, dude. From the outside, you seemed like a very cringing rabbit. Don't make these mistakes again. Start controlling yourself and concentrate on Jax's level. Good luck to you.
Oh, Jax, I congratulate you. You were the first to dare to pass this difficult level, and the very first one who passed it. You are very brave, Jax. So now I propose to go through the Kane level. What do your friends say?
Okay, no problem. I'll show this little bunny that he's a total loser at this game. Let him be ashamed of the words that he said to me. Don't run away, Jax. I'm already coming for you.
Maybe you forgot, stupid jaw with eyes, but you only have 2 attempts left. I hope you don't pass this level, after which I can call you every episode of ours a complete loser, you dude noob.
Look how far Kane has come. Let's congratulate him on this. It seems to me that Kane will be able to pass this level without problems. Let's make the next attempt mine. What do you think of this idea? I can't wait to complete this level.
This is your best idea, Ragatha. I think no one will mind. This is your best idea. I can already see how happy we all are when we pass this level. But maybe I'm wrong. Good luck to us, friends.
Don't forget that in this game you have to be precise and reactive. No obstacles will stop us.
Friends, don't forget to smile more, even when the level seems hopelessly difficult. We can handle it together.
I heard that there are several secret paths on this level. Maybe they will help us overcome difficult areas.
Let's find out all the details about the secret paths and exchange information. Together we will find the best strategy.
Good idea! Also, let's record our most epic moments on video and share them in our gaming communities. We will become real stars of Geometry Dash.
I can already imagine how our subscribers will be shocked by our incredible achievements. This game creates a real adrenaline addiction.
Don't be afraid of anything, friends. We will pass this level together. Let's encourage each other and soar to new heights together in Geometry Dash.
And remember that the main thing in this game is fun and friendship. Don't focus only on the result. Enjoy every jump and obstacle.
Exactly. It is important not to forget that games are created for fun and relaxation, even if sometimes we make things a little worse with levels that are too difficult.
And let no one deprive us of joy from a series of small cube challenges. Geometry Dash will always be a game with hardcore charm ult.
Friends, look, I've almost completed this level. Well, little stupid rabbit Jax, why did you immediately close your mouth and remain silent? I completed the level faster than you. You're a noob in this game. Go cry in your pillow, bro.
Ha 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 ha! Your jaw and eyes are just lucky. You need to turn on the monitor since you didn't even see that you spent more than 3 attempts to complete the passage. Did you think I wouldn't notice it? Naive baby, go ahead and lie to your friends. You will never be better than me. Bro, you are a noob crybaby.
Congratulations on passing, Kane. Don't listen to that stupid little purple bunny. You're the best player. It's okay that you spent a little more attempts than him to complete it. He was just lucky. And so, now it's your turn to complete the Ragatha level. I wish you good luck, my friend. You will succeed.
And so, guys, it's my turn to pass the level. I would be glad if you would support me because I am very worried. My palms are sweaty, my forehead is wet, and my hands are shaking. I hope I can pass this test as the final person in this challenge. I have to do it.
Good luck to you, Ragatha. Be careful not to wet your panties. Ha ha ha. How funny you look. I am the strongest player in this game. And you are all noob. I wish you to learn to play Geometry Dash, since now your level of play is very weak. This is cringe.
Oh no, I got so excited that I wasted my first attempt. I only have 2 of them left. I hope I can handle it. The next turn will be for Pomni. I don't even doubt my friend. She is a very strong player. You'll see, Jax. She will put you in your place, stupid rabbit. You will beg for mercy.
Oh no, friend. You spent all your attempts. But it's okay. You'll be lucky in the next episode. In the meantime, let me start passing this level for you. Let's show Jax together that he is a stupid little bunny who doesn't know how to play games.
Don't pay any attention to the badass Jax. He's just a little bunny who didn't get enough attention as a kid, so he decided to appear cool compared to his friends. Don't pay attention to stupid people. Oh, remember, you've already come so far. You only have a little bit left to complete this level. I wish you good luck, friend.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you say about me. You betray my confidence when you pay attention to me. I'm sure that Pomni won't be able to pass this difficult level. Let the little girl play with dolls. You're a noob.
Guys, look. Pomni has almost completed this level. I am very happy for my friend. I hope Jax will not interfere with her in completing this level. Everyone is already tired of this rabbit for this series.
I can't wait to congratulate Pomni on completing our second level. It seems to me that she will be more happy about this than all of us put together. She is the last to complete this level. She must have accumulated emotions. Good luck to you, friend, in this last one. There's just a little bit left. Just a little bit. Be patient.
Oh yes, I'm so glad that I passed this level. Just a little bit remains. Yes, I did it. Thank you for waiting for me and reaching the very end with me. There are even more levels ahead of us in this game. Subscribers, write in the comments what level we still need to go through. Should we continue to go through levels in Geometry Dash? Thank you all for watching our walkthrough. I went on business. Good luck, friends.
Friend, I congratulate you on completing this level. You are the best. Just look how many levels we still have to go through. There are a lot of them. We can create a whole chain of videos based on our passages. I'm really looking forward to when we reach the very last level. I wonder who will pass it and who will not be able to. I hope you liked our video walkthrough of the game. Subscribe to the channel, like, and write your comments. Good luck to everyone, and bye-bye.
Yes, friends. I'm glad that we all went through our common passage together. I really want to reach our very last stage. I want to see how a team of friends and beginners will become pros in this game. Thank you for watching. This is not the end. We will have many more common episodes with this cast. I hope you viewers liked everything. Share your opinion on our progress in the comments. Bye, everyone.
I'm glad that we all went through our common walkthrough together. I'm very sorry for my bad behavior. I ask for your forgiveness again. I hope you don't see more such antics from me. I don't know how to control it, but thank you for inviting me to this series. I am very grateful to you. Thank you for watching. This is not the end. We will have many more common episodes with this cast. I hope you viewers liked everything. Share your opinion on our progress in the comments. Bye, everyone.
Dear viewer, if you liked our walkthrough from the amazing Digital Circus team, then I recommend checking out our channel and watching a couple more videos with our walkthrough, and also write in the comments what game you would like to see in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye. We went through an incredible journey on a difficult level in Geometry Dash. It was difficult. It was difficult. But we did it. By combining our passion for gaming, skill, and perseverance, we overcame all obstacles and achieved our goal. With every jump and every blow, we proved to ourselves that nothing is impossible. Now, friends, I want to ask you to join our circus team. Subscribe to our channel, like, and leave a comment under the video that we created so long and hard. Your support will be our main source of inspiration. Also, Don't miss a single video with our exciting walkthroughs and exciting challenges. We will try to set new records and share a lot of emotions and joy with you. Don't forget to tell your friends about our channel. Let them also plunge into the world of amazing digital circus so that together we can create unforgettable moments and share cool gaming adventures. Thank you for your support. Our amazing digital...
A huge hello to all our viewers, and today we are playing Geometry Dash again. We all love this game so much that we can't get out of it. It is really very interesting, colorful, and exciting, especially when you compete with friends from Digital Circus. By the way, guys, say hello!
Greetings to all our viewers. We are very glad that you visited our video again. Or maybe someone is watching us for the first time.
Hi all. I'm sure that many viewers are seeing us for the first time. I invite them to write in the comments whether they are watching us for the first time or have already seen our other videos.
I agree with you, Jax. Guys, write about it under this video, and also like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, otherwise you will miss the new video, and it will definitely be very interesting and funny.
What are we gonna do today?
Jax, don't play dumb. Don't you remember what levels we went through last time? So, in previous videos, we went through the first and second levels. We managed to collect 2 coins on each. And today, we will go through the 3rd level. It is called Polargeist. It is already more difficult than those 2 levels. I hope we can get through it, but I'm not at all sure about the coins.
If I forgot what level we are supposed to go through, it doesn't mean I'm stupid. Look at you, you're a jaw with eyes. Where is your brain anyway?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to listen to your stupid chatter. I want to remind you that there are many more levels in this game. Write in the comments which one we should go through next time. You can also write what game we should play. We will definitely read all your wishes and choose the best option.
Okay, enough talk already. Let's get down to business. So who will be first? But why am I asking? Let me start and show you how to pass this simplest level.
Ha 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 ha, this is funny, Pomni. You're a complete noob at this game. Or don't you remember our past videos? All your stupid losses are caught on camera.
Just shut up and watch me pass this level with ease. If you envy me, then you don't need to show it to everyone. Last time I just gave in to you because you are so weak that you barely passed the initial levels. And some didn't pass it at all, not even close.
I've never heard such stupid excuses before. You cried after every loss.
Guys, stop this. We agreed that we would not quarrel. It's just a game, and our viewers are not interested in your female squabbles. They came here to watch us pass the level and tell us something interesting, not these idiotic insults.
You're right, we shouldn't fight. Okay, Pomni, don't take this to heart. I just don't like it when people brag. All this chatter seems unnecessary to me. In fact, I think you can pass this level. It's simple. And you are not a weak player either. Don't be distracted by us.
We are so funny, girls. As always, you make a mountain out of a molehill. Before the video started, you had already quarreled and made peace. It's only been a few minutes. Simply amazing.
What the hell? It's not as simple as it seems. Still, you need to get used to the game a little. Take a better look at the level. I think on the second try, I will do it. Moreover, I have already passed as much as 77%. Do you think this is a good result for the first time?
Of course, this is an excellent result. It's just a warm-up. Follow the game, relax, and everything will work out. We all believe in you. I hope our viewers support you too.
Okay, I'm completely ready. Now I'll definitely pass this damn level. Let's go.
Remember? Why were you so confident then if you needed a warm-up? This level is too easy for you. Why did you lose your first attempt so stupidly?
Oh my god, stupid red-haired doll! Shut up! You're distracting me again. I lost. Just because you talk and talk, why are you asking me these idiotic questions?
Okay, sorry, Pomni. I'm starting to quarrel again. It's my fault. I won't distract you from the game anymore. Let's give her one more try.
No problem. Come on, Pomni. You have one more try. Just don't distract her anymore.
Thank you very much, guys. Now, I definitely won't let you down and will pass this level. Okay, let's go again.
By the way, guys, will anyone collect gold coins at this level today? Personally, I'm not even going to. It's too difficult for me. I'm still a noob in this game. Maybe someone was preparing for this video to show our viewers a beautiful game. Maybe Jax. Last time he almost managed to collect the coin and pass the level.
I don't think I can do it, but I'll try.
Shit! How did this happen? Damn, Cube. Okay, guys, I won't be selfish. You move on. Still, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a game. I'll train harder, and someday I'll pass this level. Today is not my day. Good luck, everyone.
It's very good that you are not angry, Pomni. You're right, it's a game. There's no need to be upset. So who's next?
I will be next. I hope I can pass. At least remember, this level is very difficult for me. And while I'm on my way, tell me something interesting about Geometry Dash. It's very interesting to listen to your stories, like in previous videos.
Okay, I have one interesting fact about this game. Each level in Geometry Dash is created manually, without the use of generating procedures or random algorithms. This means that each level is unique and thought out to the smallest detail by the developer. Each block, trap, and musical chord is designed and placed by hand, creating levels with unique character and challenge. This approach to creating game content makes Geometry Dash especially interesting for players, as each level is a carefully thought-out creation rather than a randomly generated environment.
Wow, that must have been very difficult and took a lot of time.
Nope. How could I have been wrong at this point? Okay, I have one more try. I just needed to warm up. I won't come up with excuses like Pomni. I'll get straight to the point.
Blah, blah, blah. I didn't invent anything. And by the way, I passed 77% on the first try. How much did you make? I haven't even passed half of it. Better shut up. Anything you don't say sounds stupid.
Whoa, that's enough. Regatha, just keep playing. And you, Pomni, better not distract her.
By the way, I know one interesting fact about this game. As you know, this game has a lot of levels of varying difficulty. But despite this, none of these levels, Regatha cannot even pass 50%.
Shut up, Pomni! Why do you always mock Ragatha? She didn't do anything to you. Let her go through the level calmly. Kane already told you not to quarrel. We had an agreement. No one will watch our videos if you say bad words and fail to complete the level. This is of no interest to anyone. When will you understand this?
Chill. No need to shout like that. Why are you defending her? Did you fall in love with her? Or are you already together, but are you hiding it? Everything is clear. Now everyone will know what you are hiding.
No, stop talking nonsense. I'm just tired of you constantly arguing with her.
Stop talking already! You're distracting me! Stupid Pomni keeps trying to hurt me somehow with her empty words. Stop embarrassing yourself. You look funny. I'm over it. How can I play when this idiot in a clown costume is constantly saying something in my ears? I cannot concentrate.
Relax, Ragatha. Don't pay attention to her. I don't understand what happened to you, Pomni. You were always calm. You really better keep quiet. Everyone is already tired of you. I give one more try for Regatha. It was not fair. Pomni interfered with her, especially since we gave her a third try. Come on, you can definitely do it. Start.
Okay, I'll just mute this stupid girl and complete the level without her insults. Now I'll definitely be able to do it. I believe in myself.
While Regatha goes through the level, I'll tell you how I found out about this game. This was an unexpected discovery for me. I spent my free time exploring different games on my smartphone, and suddenly, I came across something amazing. Geometry Dash. I've always been a big fan of variety in games, but something about this game intrigued me from the very first seconds. The visual style, dynamic music, and high-speed levels captured my attention. The first couple of levels really got me hooked. It was something new, exciting, and at the same time, quite difficult. I could feel my nerves pulsating as I tried to keep up the rhythm. Over the course of a few hours, I ran through several levels and felt the exhilaration of overcoming each obstacle. Despite several unsuccessful attempts, the feeling of delight and desire to win did not let me go. And so, when I spent time in this game, I realized that it was not just entertainment, but also a challenge for my reflexes and endurance. Geometry Dash has become part of my daily routine, helping me develop skills and push my limits. It was a revelation that made me fall in love with the gaming industry in a new way.
Here we go again. Okay, this is my fault. I won't complain. But I went through more than Pomni. That's enough for me. What can you say to that? Just admit that you are a noob, or you will call me names again in the hope that it will help you.
God, I'm so tired of you. Stop swearing. If you haven't noticed, we're filming a video. Now is not the time for that. Why can't you just shut up? Stop talking. I'm going to go through this damn level now.
I completely agree with you. They have already been put on for me too. You can do it, Jax. Get yourself together and go through this level so that at least someone can do it.
Okay, forgive me guys, I'm really going too far. Enough of these useless quarrels. Let me tell you something interesting. At the beginning of its creation, the game's developer, Robert Topala, made it simply as a project to demonstrate his programming and animation skills. But when he released the game on the Newgrounds platform, it became unexpectedly popular, receiving a lot of positive feedback and support from players. This unexpected success encouraged the developer to further improve and add new content to the game, which led to its widespread fame and popularity. Often, it is such random and unexpected successes that become the starting point for the creation of cult games.
Finally, you admitted your guilt. I hope you really improve. And your story about Geometry Dash is really cool. I don't remember whether I talked about this or not. With every new fact, I will be more and more surprised at how smart its creator is. He is far from an ordinary person. He is a real genius.
So I'm almost done with this level. There's very little left, and... Oh damn, why is this so difficult? This is only the first attempt, and I'm already tired. Okay, we need to concentrate.
Jax! You must pass this level! This is only the third level in this game, which means it is very easy. If for some reason we couldn't pass it, then you have to do it. You simply must. Don't give up. Get ready to win.
Oh, remember, I already thought that you left. Okay, I'll do it no matter what. Thank you for the motivation. It's like I'm in the movie Rocky.
So, let me finally tell you one more interesting fact about our favorite game. Fun fact about Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash has a level called Finger Dash, which is basically an Easter egg or reference to the game itself. It contains many elements and symbols found throughout the game, and is also the final level in the main Geometry Dash story. Finger Dash combines various themes and mechanics from previous levels, creating a sort of immersive experience for players that incorporates elements from the game's previous levels.
By the way, as far as I know, at each level, a new element appears. For example, at this level, we have a double jump, and here we have to use it very often.
Guys, look, Jax has almost completed the level. He only has a few more obstacles to go through, and he will finish it. The main thing is not to get distracted and make a fatal mistake.
True, he has very little left. Listen, Pomni, forgive me for everything I said today. I don't know what came over me. For some reason, I was so angry with you and couldn't contain my emotions.
There's nothing terrible about it. Situations like this happen sometimes. I don't hold it against you. To be honest, I already forgot that we were fighting. I'm so interested in watching the game. Speaking of the game, guys, watch it.
Guys, I'm about to finish this level. All you have to do is go through this, and yes, I finally got it. Just look at this. I'm incredibly happy.
Hooray! We're all happy for you, Jax. You really showed a high skill in this game. Take an example from him. Well now, let's finish our video. I hope everyone liked it. Dear viewers, like and be sure to subscribe. We will be very pleased, and it doesn't cost you anything. See you again. A huge hello to all our viewers! And today, I and my friends from Digital Circus will play Geometry Dash again. You'll probably say that we play it too much, and you'd be right. But what can you do if she is so interesting? It draws us in more and more, especially when you compete with someone. So guys, say hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi all, so what are we doing today?
A huge hello, my friends. You and I have already completed such levels as Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Polargeist, and Dry Out, though we couldn't pass it. And today, we will be going through the 5th level, Base After Base. I see someone has already tried to pass it, and passed as much as 77%. This is great.
Before passing it, let's change our skin. I want something simpler.
Okay, let's choose a simple face, like this, which was available to us from the beginning of the game. And I suggest choosing a color of the same color. The additional color will also be green, just a little lighter. Here you go. This is much better. So who will be first?
So, I'm tuned in. Let me be the first. I haven't completed the levels for a long time. I lose every time. Phew, okay, enough chatting. Let's go already.
By the way, try to collect gold coins. I have prepared and am ready to tell you where they are. First coin, found near the start of the level. To collect it, you need to double jump on the right side of the level when you see the coin under the ceiling. Second coin. This coin is in the middle part of the level. It is located above a platform where there is an upward arrow pointing to a narrow structure of rectangular platforms. To collect the coin, you need to jump up and hold on to this narrow structure to reach the coin. Third coin. This coin is located near the end of the level. When you see the section with the platforms moving in an arc, the coin will be in the middle of the arc. To collect it, you need to make a precise jump at the moment when you see the coin in the center of this section.
You understand that it's not that simple. To collect all 3 coins, you need to spend a lot of attempts. Cain is not that good at this game. Moreover, he passes this level for the first time, so you can forget about the coins. I was preparing for this level, so I'll try to collect them.
Shit, still, there was no need to jump here. Oh well, no big deal. This is just the first attempt. Okay, I won't hesitate, let's go.
Play calmly, Cain, then you will pass. The main thing is not to worry, otherwise your hands will shake. Concentrate and always remember where you died last time so you don't make the same mistake again. Good luck.
Fun fact about the base after base level in Geometry Dash. This level is one of the first hard challenges for players when they first start learning the game. Although it is not the most difficult, it contains sections with various types of obstacles that require the player to have precision and speed reactions. Base after base is different in that it is a kind of bridge between the simpler initial levels and the more complex ones that follow. This level helps players develop reaction and precision skills in conditions similar to the difficulty of more advanced levels, making it an important milestone in gameplay.
Damn it. Hey, this level is no longer as easy as the previous ones. Okay, I think for 2 attempts, this is a good result. Guys, good luck. Don't make my mistakes. By the way, who will play next?
I'm next, and actually I've already started.
When I reached the base after base level in Geometry Dash, I knew I was in for a challenge. Having already completed several easier levels, I knew that this one would be more difficult. My training started with the basics. I spent hours improving my skills in previous levels, focusing on reaction and precision of movements. I wanted to be ready for the challenges that awaited me at base after base. The level was full of surprises and challenging moments. I had to work my way through difficult areas over and over again, memorize patterns, and improve my reactions. Some sections required precise movements in time with the music, which made them even more challenging. There were a lot of trials and errors, but every time I fell, I knew I was learning a lesson. I analyzed my mistakes, learned from them, moving on to the next attempt with new knowledge. My friends supported me. Their advice and support were very important to me. Together we discussed strategies for passing difficult sections, exchanged tips, and inspired each other to improve. And now, after many attempts and hard work, I completed base after base by 77%. I hope I can complete it today.
Guys, look, a little more and yes, I passed it on the first try. Wow, I didn't expect it to be so easy for me.
Wow, Regatha, you play very well. It was really cool. Besides this, you also managed to collect 2 coins, the first and the third. But where's the second one? Has anyone seen it? Okay, it doesn't matter. The main thing is to complete the level, so who will be now?
I have already started to pass. I hope today I can show a good result. Wish me good luck.
You can do it. Just remember my game. Then you will know when to jump and when not to do it. Focus on the game. The main thing is not to be distracted. This level is not as difficult as the previous ones. Although it is strange, the levels are increasing, so it should be even more difficult, but it is not. It is easy to pass if you do not forget the mistakes of others.
I still can't believe you passed this level on your first try. How did you do that? I trained so much and still passed it with 77%. But you passed it for the first time, and everything worked out for you right away.
I prepared a lot for the previous levels, so my level of play has increased a lot. If I manage to pass the previous levels, then I can pass the next ones. This level is just not that difficult, so I passed it on the first try. It's also possible I was just lucky.
Oh no, I died in the same place where Cain died. Still, I forgot that there is no need to jump here. Your advice is very useful, Regatha. You need to remember past attempts so as not to step on the same rake. Okay, there's no point in talking. We have to go through this damn level.
Interesting fact about the game Geometry Dash. The game itself does not have a fixed number of levels. It allows players to create their own levels using a user-friendly editor, allowing for an endless number of levels to play through. This is a great addition to the main game content, as players can share their creations with other users by publishing them publicly. Not only does this allow everyone to create something unique, but it also expands the gaming experience with the variety of levels created. Thanks to this feature, Geometry Dash not only offers built-in levels from the developer, but also becomes a platform for players' creativity, making it truly endless in its possibilities. By the way, are we going to go through custom levels?
Of course not. These levels are too difficult for us. We can't even pass the 4th level. Custom levels are simply impossible for us. Although it's not for us to decide, let our viewers write in the comments whether we should pass such levels or not.
What the hell? I died again in the same place. Apparently, I'm such a noob that I can't remember this moment. No need to jump here. Holy head. Okay. Next one will be Jax. The main thing is not to die in the same place. It will be too stupid. Good luck.
So while Jax is going through the level, let me tell you one more story. The story will be about that. How I decided to make a video for this channel. Since childhood, I have been passionate about games. The world of video games has always inspired me and made me feel an incredible charge of emotions. One day, while immersed in the world of YouTube, I realized that I wanted to share my passion for gaming with other people. I wondered what content to create, something unique that could captivate viewers. And then I remembered Geometry Dash. This game, with its unique style and music, always made me feel the adrenaline and excitement of successfully completing levels. I decided to start with Geometry Dash for several reasons. Firstly, the game offers a lot of opportunities for creativity, including creating your own levels. I saw what amazing tracks and levels other players were creating and wanted to share it with my followers. Secondly, the game not only causes excitement and adrenaline, but also requires strategic thinking and precision. I thought this mix could be interesting for viewers who like to watch skill development in games. So I started my YouTube channel with Geometry Dash. This game became the foundation on which I began to build my audience. It allowed me to immerse myself in the world of content creation, sharing my emotions and skills with people around the world.
It's so cool! This story is so fascinating. It's very good that you decided to do this. I am very glad that you do what you like and bring joy to people. You're not just making videos about games, but you're also bringing benefits to other people.
Guys, enough talking. Look, Jax is about to complete the level. The main thing is not to make a mistake at the very end.
Guys, I'm almost done. It's not for nothing that I trained for so long. All you have to do is go through this. And hooray, I did it. I'm so glad I finally got it done. I love this game. It brings so many different emotions. It's just amazing. And she proves once again that all hard work pays off.
You're great, Jax. We are all so glad that you passed this level. This is already the 5th one. Wow, how quickly time flies. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to our viewers. Let's summarize our video, what we did and what we didn't.
You're right. So today we went through a level called Base After Base. Unfortunately, me and Pomni couldn't pass it in 2 attempts. Ragatha was able to pass it in just 1 try. It is amazing. Well done, Ragatha. Jax passed the level on the 2nd try. This is also an excellent result. In addition, they were able to collect 2 coins, the 1st and the 2nd. None of us could find the 3rd coin. Apparently, the author of the level tried very hard and hit it well. Well, that seems to be all. Don't forget to like, write in the comment what level we should go through, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Good luck, everyone, and bye.
And we also opened new skins. Here they are. This skin reminds me of something. Some character. Write in the comments, who do you think he looks like? Okay, enough chatting already. That's all for now.
Hello everyone, friends! And today, I and my friends from Digital Circus will play Cuphead. This is a cool game made in the style of an old cartoon. In it, we have to go through difficult levels where we need to jump over various obstacles and dodge boss attacks. As you understand, the main task is to defeat the boss.
This game is actually quite difficult. By the way, who will play today?
Hi guys, I'll play today. I haven't played on video for a long time. I hope everything works out for me, and I will pass the boss on at least the 3rd try.
Looks like we won't see how to defeat the boss today. Okay, let's watch the story.
we're in serious trouble. Now we have to fix everything. Well, Ragatha, are you ready to take on the first boss?
Of course, ready. Now I'm just gonna tear this boss apart. Guys, write in the comments, what is your record for beating the first boss? I think I can defeat him in a minute. After all, I prepared a little before the video. Guys, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so as not to miss new videos. And every like on this video increases the chance that we will make a second part of this wonderful game.
What? Minute! Apparently you have never played this game, Ragatha. You definitely won't be able to beat this boss in a minute. It's too difficult for you. It's almost impossible. This can only be done by experienced players who have probably completed this game completely. By the way, who will go through the second boss, which is in the garden? More precisely, there are 2 of them.
I want to beat the second boss! I've prepared so I can definitely pass it. Now, go across the bridge and then up. That will be the first task.
Oh, who is it? Let's talk to him. Wow, he gave us 3 coins. Cool. Okay, we don't have time for this talk. Need to pass the boss. Phew, I'm ready. Tell me something interesting while I go through it.
I knew someone would say this. That's why I prepared some interesting facts about this game in advance. Cuphead is a unique game that combines the retro style of 1930s cartoons with challenging and addictive gameplay. Developed by Studio MDHR, this game has generated interest due to its unique visual style and challenging difficulty. Unique visual style. One of the most notable aspects of Cuphead is its unique graphics, which are completely inspired by the 1930s cartoons created by Disney and Fleischer Studios. Every frame of the game was hand-drawn and hand-animated to create a period feel. Long in the making, Cuphead has been in development for over 6 years. Brothers Chad and Jared Moldenhauer, founders of Studio MDHR, spent countless hours creating illustrations, animations, and game design to achieve the visual and gaming experience they desired. Intense difficulty. Cuphead is renowned for its difficulty. Players face severe challenges and demands on reflexes and strategic thinking. This is one of the reasons why the game has become a topic of discussion in the gaming community. Musical masterpiece. One of the main aspects that attracted attention to Cuphead is its music. The original soundtrack was composed by Christopher Madden and Chris Lighting. They carefully selected the style of music to match the atmosphere of the game. Boss inspiration. The bosses in Cuphead were inspired by both classic games and movies. Some of them, like Cogni Carnival, were inspired by cartoon characters, while others were inspired by classic bosses from games from decades past. Animation process. To achieve authenticity, every character and background in the game was hand-drawn and then animated like real cartoon frames. This required a lot of labor and time, popularity and recognition. When the game was released in 2017, it gained instant popularity. It has been acclaimed by many critics and received high praise for its unique style and gameplay. Retro animation aesthetic. Cuphead was created using the same techniques used in 1930s cartoons. This involves hand-drawn and hand-painted images of each frame to create the effect of classic animation. Scenario and characters. The game immerses players in a world of surreal characters and events. It tells the story of Cuphead and his brother Mugman, who make a deal with the devil and must complete his tasks to save their souls. Community support and continuation. Cuphead became popular not only because of its content, but also because of the support of the community. Following the game's release, expansion packs, DLC, called The Delicious Last Course, were released, which added new levels, bosses, and mechanics to the game. Cuphead continues to captivate players with its unique style, challenging gameplay, and captivating visuals. Its success shows that even in the world of modern technology, there is room for respect for classic game styles and mechanics.
Yes! Look! I managed. So how long did it take me? Minute! Exactly 1 minute! She said that I could defeat him in a minute. You see, Jax? Now, do you understand who the professional is here?
Okay, I admit it was good. It's clear from your performance that you were preparing. Well done, Ragatha. Well, now let's see how Kane plays. I think that he will not be able to show such a good result as Ragatha, but I am sure that he will pass this boss without any special difficulties.
And here comes those ugly potatoes! She's finished! Watch me destroy it.
Well, now it's my turn to talk about this game while Kane passes the boss. The game Cuphead began its journey thanks to the Moldenhauer brothers, Chad and Jared. They were inspired by the animation style of the 1930s and decided to create a game that would reflect that era. Having no experience in the gaming industry, they started the project in 2010. The work was difficult. The brothers studied the processes of animation and game design, creating every frame of the game by hand. It was necessary not only to program, but also to animate, illustrate, and sound design each element. The development process became a real challenge due to the uniqueness of the project. The brothers faced financial and technical difficulties, but despite this, they worked hard on the project. The game was announced at E3 in 2014 and received rave reviews for its uniqueness, and was released in 2017.
Get punched in the face, a stupid carrot! And here is the end. I destroyed these vegetables. So let's see how long it took me. Wow! That's only 2 seconds more! What? I'm not lucky. Okay, I'm happy with my result. So, we have a new boss opening. Who will try to pass it?
Now it's my turn. You're great, Kane. You play great. Guys, I didn't expect this from you at all. You play great. But these are just the first bosses. Now I will go through the second level. It is much more difficult. But before that, I'll talk to this coin. Maybe he will give us a gift too? Okay, I did not get anything. No matter, I start the battle.
So, while Jax is playing, I will have time to tell you another interesting story. My senior year of college made me feel like I was at an adult social ball. Just when I was engrossed in articles and lectures, my friend Mark dragged himself to my computer with something completely unexpected. Watch this! He pressed the video play button. What I saw captivated me. The atmosphere of the 1930s, the cartoon style, amazing music. It was something completely different from anything I had seen. It's called Cuphead, Mark said. A new project that recreates the spirit of classic cartoons. I got lost in the fascinating world of the game, watching highly artistic shots and complex gameplay. My interest was ignited. I started researching everything about Cuphead, developers, reviews, fan reactions. Everything was filled with rave reviews and respect for the creative approach of the developers. Finally, I decided to buy the game. It became my personal retreat from the hustle and bustle of the world. I immersed myself in each scene, enjoying the vibrancy of the visuals and the complexity of the tasks. Cuphead was not just a game for me. It was a discovery that inspired me to great creative achievements.
Oh my god, what's happening? What should I do in this situation? Shit, it's too complicated. Guys, did you see this? They blow from all sides and push you under the blows.
It's okay. Relax. You just need to train more. So, we played great today. Me and Ragatha were able to pass 2 bosses of the first level. We managed to do it in a minute. Guys, write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like. Hello friends, Merry Christmas everyone, welcome to our channel, and today we will play Among Us. This is a great game where you need to find the traitor. And if you yourself are a traitor, then you need to eliminate all crew members. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. By the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the very first video. Just try it.
Hi all, I'm so glad that today we are playing Among Us. I just love this game. Let's launch it already. I can't wait already. I wonder what role we will play.
You're right, Pomni. I also really love this game. Get started soon. I can't wait to find out who we will be.
Damn it! We had the role of crewmate. Okay, don't get upset. It will be interesting to figure out who the killer is. I hope they don't kill us first. In general, I'm great at playing as a crewmate. I will complete tasks quickly and watch the cameras as often as possible. They are very helpful in understanding who the killer is. For example, I know that a person was killed in a cafeteria, and from the cameras, I can see who left this room.
You tell everything very beautifully. It's a pity that you're a noob and you won't be able to replicate this in the game. You will either blame a completely different person or you will be killed first. It's simple. I don't understand where you get so much confidence.
Oh no, crap, how unlucky am I? I came to carry out my first task and was immediately killed, but he was noticed, so he will be kicked out immediately and we will start a new game.
Ha 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 ha! I told you so! She was killed first! What a disgrace! Phew, this is so funny. Why is Pomni playing at all? She is the weakest. Only 2 minutes passed, and she was already dead.
Shut your mouth, Jax! Nothing bad happened. Now they will kick out the killer and we will start a new game. And where did you get the idea that I'm the weakest? I play constantly and win or beat the game very often. Usually you talk like a child, but in reality you can't do anything. Remember how we played Geometry Dash? You spent the entire video shouting that you are the coolest and will easily pass the level. And then that's why he played it like a complete loser and immediately fell silent.
Wait, what? Why did they vote for the gray one? What idiots? Oh god, how stupid that was. Damn, Pomni, you have to play as a ghost and complete tasks. I hope they understand that the black needs to be kicked out.
All right, that's okay. I will carry out tasks until these fools understand that the imposter is black. Can someone tell me about Among Us? What if one of our viewers doesn't know about this game?
Okay, I'll tell you. Among Us is an online game that allows players to immerse themselves in a space adventure. It features 2 main roles, crew members and traitors known as imposters. Players work together to complete tasks and maintain the ship, but among them, there are traitors whose goal is to destroy the crew using their cunning and deceit. Among Us gameplay is built on trust, intrigue, and deception. The crew must complete a set of ship repair or troubleshooting tasks, while the imposters must deftly eliminate crew members while avoiding detection and revealing their true role. An important aspect of the game is discussion. After discovering a body or calling a gathering for discussion, players gather together to discuss events and speculation about who the traitor might be. A vote is then taken to select the player they consider to be the imposter. This can be a difficult test, as imposters are skilled at hiding their true identity. Among Us is not only a game, but also a way to have fun with friends or other players online. It is unique due to its combination of strategy, social interaction, and unpredictable plot twists, making each game fun and exciting.
Finally, they realized who the imposter was. What stupid people. Okay, let's start a new one. Game. I hope I'm lucky and I'll be an imposter. Oh shit! I am again a peaceful crew member. Well, boring. Maybe someone will tell you something else interesting about the game Among Us. I like her so much. I feel like some kind of genius detective.
What a pity that it only seems like this to you. It's good that you didn't become a detective in real life. A lot of people would get hurt.
Again, you with your stupid and unfunny jokes. I will tell the story of the creation of this wonderful game, especially for Pomni. The game Among Us began its journey back in 2015. Founded by Marcus Bromander, Forrest Wilson, and Amy Klingenfalter, Innersloth had already released several mobile games and was looking for an idea for a new project. The idea for a space theme in the game came after the team watched the sci-fi film Resident Evil. They became interested in the possibility of creating a space game where players could work together on a spaceship. The game was originally called Space Mafia. The Innersloth team was inspired by survival games and real-time interaction between players. They wanted to create a game that encouraged communication between players and required them to solve problems together. Work on the project was slow, as the studio was working on several projects at the same time, and the new game did not receive much attention. The initial versions of the game were incomplete and required significant improvements. In 2018, Space Mafia was renamed Among Us and released on mobile devices running Android and iOS operating systems. However, the game did not gain widespread recognition or popularity upon release. She remained relatively unnoticed until an unexpected turn of events occurred. In 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic swept the world, many streamers began broadcasting games live on the Twitch platform and uploading their gameplay videos to YouTube. Thanks to this, a huge number of people saw Among Us, which led to a sudden explosion in its popularity. Players admired the combination of social interaction and intriguing gameplay, in which players in the role of the crew had to complete tasks on a spaceship, and one or more of them were traitors trying to destroy the crew. This unexpected success has made Among Us one of the most popular games in the world. The Inner Sloth developers, who did not expect such a sudden explosion of interest, were faced with the need to quickly update and improve the game to meet the needs and expectations of the gaming community. After a while, the Inner Sloth studio announced plans to create a sequel to Among Us and introduce new features and mechanics to keep players' attention and interest in the game. However, the original game is still very popular due to its unique play style and the ability to spend time with friends in virtual space.
So the players found a dead pink one. I had the light pink one with me, so it's definitely not him. And the green one also ran out of the medical office. I don't think he's a killer. I have a suspicion that it is dark green and orange. They ran together somehow strangely. I'll probably write it that way.
I can't figure out who the imposter is at all. I watched the game carefully, but I don't have any guesses at all. Maybe it's light green. He could kill a person and then immediately jump into the ventilation and end up in the medical room. But this is unlikely.
Oh, it was green after all. But he's great. He played well. At least we didn't realize he was an imposter. Come on, Pomni. You can win. There is only one imposter left. The main thing is to play carefully and try to stay close to other players as little as possible and watch the cameras more often.
Oh God, how boring. Pomni plays like an old lady. I'd rather tell you how I found out about this game. I remember it was a normal evening after a long day at the university. My friend and I decided to relax a bit and play online games. Usually we would choose something old and familiar, but that evening he suggested we try something new, a game called Among Us. I honestly had never heard of her until now, but we've always had similar taste in games, so I decided to give it a try. Loaded the game and joined his lobby. From the very beginning of the game, I was hooked by its atmosphere. That peculiar, exciting atmosphere of the spaceship, the tasks that needed to be completed. It was something new and exciting. But the most interesting thing began when we discovered that there were traitors among us. This unexpected intrigue, discussions about who could be a traitor, searching and revealing the true goals of other players. All this made the game seem so lively and interesting. Our first game lasted several hours, and I was amazed how a game that seemed so simple at first glance could evoke such emotion and engagement. I plunged into this world, and after this game I was full of enthusiasm. I immediately thought that my friends should try this game too. Since then, Among Us has become one of my favorite games, not only because of the fun it brings, but also because of the way it brings my friends and I together at different times when we play together. It was a revelation to me that such a simple game could create such a collective experience and emotion, and I'm glad I discovered this world.
Attention! Now is an exciting moment. Who will be kicked out? The main thing is that it is an imposter. Otherwise we will lose. But everyone seems to agree that it's orange.
Yes, victory. You're great, Pomni. I think we made a great video. Well, is it time to finish?
That's right, we got a cool video. I hope you liked it too. Guys, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, like and write in the comments what game we should make next time. Everything depends on you. Good luck, have a great mood, and bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pomni, and today we, together with Jax and Ragatha, will play a game called Geometry Dash. Guys, welcome our viewers.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, all. And what level will we pass? Although it doesn't matter to me, I can pass any level. I'm not a noob like you, although being a noob is even a compliment for you.
Blah, blah, blah. All you can do is talk like a little girl, but in reality, you are a cowardly hare. Let's better check who can pass this level. So, today we will go through the first level. It is called Stereo Madness. But before that, I suggest choosing a new skin. I'm not going to ask the stupid hare, so which skin will you choose, Ragatha?
Okay, we have a primary and secondary color. We can also change the face. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice, so I suggest choosing this funny face. Let's make the main color light green, and let's make the secondary color pink. Looks like it looks good.
Here is our level. We have many other levels. Let's look at them. With each level, its difficulty increases. There is also a closed level. Scrolling through all the levels, we see the last, most difficult one. It's called Finger Dash. But let me remind you that today we are going through the simplest one.
Of course, the easiest one because you can't even pass it, and you can only look at the more difficult levels. I can pass this level on the first try, even with my eyes closed.
If you're so cool, then let's get down to business. Everyone has 3 tries. I suggest Pomni start first.
Okay, I'll start first. After all, this is the first level. I can easily pass it.
Let's start already!